So this is a finished look. As you can see, it is very pretty, very wavy. I really like this look. It's perfect because it's non-heat, and it looks like you did something with your hair, and obviously we did. That's kind of what the waves look like. Very wavy. If you think this is too much, you can just do 2 sections and do 2 braids. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and by the way, you'll need a rubber elastic, stretchy, so you can see. You're going to need, depending on how many braids you want to make, if you want hair that looks exactly like mine, use 4. If you don't want too much volume or too much, then only use 2. If you were gonna be putting all your braids in the back so it doesn't bother you and putting it into a ponytail, I suggest you using a hair tie. You're gonna need some mousse and a bowl of water. I hope you guys have a great time and are successful at doing this hairstyle, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. My hair is, well, mostly dry. It's like 80 to 90% dry. Anyway, so I'm going to do my best to show you how to do a French braid. Not sure if I'm really good at teaching it, so be aware of that. And this doesn't have to be perfect measurement because our hair is going to be down, and it really doesn't matter as long as you try and do your best at making it equal. So my hair right now is parted to the side. I'm going to part it in the middle just because I want an even distribution of crimps or waves. As you can see, not perfect, doesn't have to be. Alright, now I'm going to split my hair in half. And by the way, we're going to be parting our hair into 4 different sections. So, and your hair doesn't have to be brushed for this because, it really doesn't make too much of a difference. Alright, so now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing all the hair from my ear and back, and I'm just going to be splitting that section off and trying to make it as equal as I can. So I'm trying to split it in half. I'm feeling the thickness of it and trying to make the thickness of about an equal size. So that feels about right. Yeah. Alright. I'm actually going to add a little bit more hair onto this side. Just a little bit because I do have bangs and my bangs are going to be shorter than the rest of my hair. So, I'm actually going to part this out to the other side. I'm just going to be putting bobby pins in it to hold it down on the other side. So, alright. Now I have this section. So, I'm going to be brushing my hair, and this is Revlon. This is just a Revlon brush. It's mini. And it's perfect for tutorials. So, my hair is about that long. I am going to be brushing just because it's going to make it easier for me to braid. This step is optional. If you're like on the go and it's late, you don't have to brush it. This is just optional. Now I'm going to be grabbing a small section, and I'm going to be splitting the section into 3 different sections. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. And as you can see, these are about equal width, equal thickness. Alright. And I'm just braiding as tightly as I can. Because the tighter the braid, the tighter the waves. So if you really want that crimped effect, make your braid really tight. Alright, and so I'm just doing this all throughout. And as you can see, it doesn't take a pro to make a French braid. It's just a matter of how well your teacher or the person you learn it from is at teaching, and I'm a pretty bad teacher, and I'll admit it, so. And once you run out of hair to add to the sections, just braid all the way down, as tightly as you can. Now I'm just going to secure with an elastic, like so. Alright, as you can see, the more sections you add, the tighter the waves are going to be. Keep that in mind. If you want more of a voluminous look, definitely go with 4 sections, and I will show you different pictures of when I do it just 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, no, not 3 section, and then 4 section. So I will be showing you that. So now that I did that section, I'm going to be bringing back the section I originally pinned back. I'm going to bring it over and do the exact same thing. I'm going to do this section and then these 2 sections, and I will see you when I get done. Alright guys, once you finish that, all you're going to need is a little bowl full of water, like so. And I'm just going to be pulling up my sleeves, and I'm just going to be dipping my hand in this and just smoothing down all throughout my braid. And the more water you apply to it, the more defined it is. But be careful, because if you apply too much water and you're wearing it to school the next day, it might not have dried out completely, and it might not hold the braid at all. It might not even have braided at all. But I'm wearing this for the weekend, and I only did this for the sake of the video, so I am okay applying much water. And see, and make sure you apply it right here where your braid starts to, because you want that part to hold. This holds almost as a definer. The water, very important step when doing this. So be aware of that and keep that in mind. And I'm just smoothing this down my braid like so. Alright guys, so now that I've finished all my braids, as you can see I braided it back because when I sleep on my side and I don't want two buns on the side of my head, but I'm just going to pull this all back into a ponytail. And this is just going to help keep it out of the way. So, yeah, I will see you when I get done. So, right now it's 10:45. I will let you know what time I woke up, what time I finished filming this video, so you guys are aware of how long I've had the braids in, and I did get this quite moist, so yeah. Hey guys, it's Abby. So I finished, I slept, and right now it's 4:40. I woke up a long time ago, but I just now got a chance to go on the computer. So, right now I'm going to be taking out my hair tie. And so this is what I have. And I took this strand out already. I'm just going to take out my braids now. And you'll see what that looks like. And this will be the other half. And by the way, I'm using Reggie's Design Line Root Boost Volumizing Foam Ultra Firm Hold. So this is going to make your hair hard, so if you do decide to buy this or you already have this product, only apply a little bit because it won't make your hair hard. Now I'm going to be flipping my hair over and I'm going to be applying some of this. So I hope you can see. Alright, so you can see now that I definitely got a lot of volume out of this. If you don't want so much volume, or you don't want your hair to look this big, then I do suggest only doing 2 braids tightly. Now I'm going to be parting my hair to the side. I'll see you guys later in hopefully a next video. Mwah!